Hi guys, Traveling Thijs here, coming you from Perth, Western Australia with a new talk about travel. I'm currently in my bathroom because in this video I want to talk about hygiene on the road, like how to stay clean, what are the things that I use for my personal hygiene and appearance and things like that. So currently actually all that I'm carrying is like more than this. This is not even it, like it's just a lot of like, you know, perfume, stuff like that that you would normally not need when traveling. So I basically slimmed it down to the most bare essentials that I would right now travel with. It has changed a little bit over the past two bike tours because I've noticed that there are some things that I can leave at home and there are some things that I would like to bring. So I'll talk about that as well. So let's put this thing away and get started with the real essentials. So this is about it. This is all that I would now bring on a bike tour. It's still a lot. You can still slim this down to bare minimum, especially these big containers. You can buy the travel size for that and bring those down in weight and size as well. So let's go over each item. First thing is my shampoo. So this is special shampoo. It's the only one that I can use for my dandruff because I got a pretty, it's actually getting less now. It's because I use this, but I used to have a very bad case of dandruff, like all these like white flakes in my hair, and this is the only shampoo that seems to cure it. So it's only sold in like Holland and Scandinavia, I think. So when my mom comes, she has to bring more of this because this is almost empty. If your hair is quite maintenance free, then I would suggest you buy an all-purpose soap. So this soap, which is Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile Soap, has 18 uses in one. So you can use this for toothpaste, shampoo, shower gel, you can use it for laundry, dishwash soap. So this thing has a lot of uses and it's biodegradable, so it only has like natural ingredients and stuff like that. So this soap is very versatile. I bought it online and you can't really buy it in a lot of stores. Now, is it really like good at a specific thing? Not so much. It's not the best shower gel or the best shampoo, I would say. It doesn't work for shampoo for me, for example. So it's a really all-rounder, so you get like mediocre results, but you know, you get all in one, which is quite handy, especially when you're traveling. What I do is I put this down in one of my panniers and I fill out this little travel bottle right here, which like splurts out. If it works, oh there you go. You get a little bit of stuff out of there. Maybe I gotta clean this, I haven't used it in a long time. But anyways, that's what I like fill this up with every time again. That works pretty well. So then we go on to health, and I've got a few pills right here. This is pretty much it. I've not used any of them because I've not been sick on a trip before. I have had a cold once, but not really been like in bad. So I'm probably very lucky, and I know it's gonna happen at some point, like 100%, there's no doubt about that. So what I have here is paracetamol, or I don't know, these are just normal pills for pretty much anything. These are the same, so I got 2 stacks of those. And I think these are for diarrhea, so some diarrhea pills, which I've actually heard that you shouldn't really use it. You should actually just drink a lot of water, so it like runs your system clean, so you can actually recover faster than using this. But yeah, that's it. I might have to, when I go into countries where the likelihood of certain diseases is higher, might have to get some malaria pills and stuff like that. I'll let you know how I'm gonna go about that as well. So the next thing is also fairly customized for me, and it's this little thing. So this is a little like mouthpiece that I've put in like this during the night, so that my teeth, you know, I got like to get straight teeth and stuff. So yeah, I basically have to wear this every night. I forget it like half of the time, but still, it still fits, so it's still good, and it keeps my teeth straight. So I kind of have to use it because I'm a dentist, you know. Also, I always carry some of these. I forgot the word. Why am I so bad at this? A plaster or a stucco or Band-Aid. Nah. Next up, deodorant. This is a roller. My armpits don't like the spraying one, so I got this one. Works fine. Then we have this item, and this is very important for cyclist specific. It is chamois cream or chamois cream. I've got a big jar back home that I bought online somewhere, and I put a little bit of it in this, and I'm like very careful with this and only use it when I really need to, because this is actually really good, like especially after a day of riding. You put this on your bum, it like cools it down a little bit. Like it's sort of like a cooling effect. Sometimes I also do it in the morning when I have like a long ride ahead or a long day on the bike. Then this is really a lifesaver for me. I really love this stuff. More teeth hygiene, just, you know, normal toothpaste, toothbrush, like nothing special to that. Then hair gel, wax. I'm using wax nowadays. Love this stuff, like really good. And also something specific to me that I wear during the night as well are these night lenses. So I've got a little travel mirror, and then I've got these lenses. So these are like lenses that I put in during the night. They're like hard ones, so you feel them when they're in your eye. And of course I need some fluid with that as well. But these are also, like, if you have glasses or something like that, then you want to, you know, go to contact lenses, that I would really recommend night lenses. Because, you know, during the day you don't have to worry about anything and you see really sharp. And plus, when, for example, genetically, you know, like your parents have very low eyesight and you're going that way, then this stops that going backwards. This kind of like prevents that from going down even more. It kind of stabilizes your eyes, which is really, really cool. Eventually, I do want to get them lasered, but I've heard that you have to have like a stable eyesight for a couple of years, and you can only do it when you're like 21 years or older or something like that. So until that point, I'll be using this. Then the last item, which is about water hygiene. Now, I have not really had many cases where I had to use this, but I think that in the future I will, and it will also save a ton of plastic. And that's this water filter set. So the water filter set consists of a water sack, a cleaner, the actual filter itself, and a straw that you can use. So how it works is that you fill up your sack, you put the filter with the flow arrow pointing outwards on top of it, and then you just let it run through the system. So it basically filters out all of the bacteria, but not the viruses. You can use them basically anything, like from creeks in nature, contaminated tap water, and a lot of other uses. So it's actually really, really nice. And the thing I like about it is that it's very lightweight and very small. Like, it's a pretty compact set. It's not like one of those big pumpers that you get, you know, from some manufacturers. This particular filter is made by Care Plus, and I'll put a link in the description if you want to buy it. I think it's about like 60 euros or maybe, you know, give or take 80 bucks, something like that. And it has served me quite well, especially in countries like Ukraine. And I think even in Latvia, we at some point like yellow water or something, we weren't really sure. And this helped out quite a lot back then. So I guess that is the main essentials. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite a bit. Like, it's quite a lot of different items, and you know, some of the things are just for me, so you can take those away as well. But I would say this is about average. This is about like all you need, the travel essentials, hygiene wise. So yeah, I hope you liked this talk about travel video. If you want to see more of these, please let me know in the comments down below. If you have any suggestions, or maybe you're curious about certain items that you want me to talk more about in these talk about travel videos, let me know in the description down below. And thanks for watching. Please like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.